the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and fellas, a matchup today with some real postseason implications as both clubs find themselves fighting for a wild card spot with the season winding down.
Yeah, I love this time of year, boys. Scoreboard watching, critical games, entire seasons coming down to big plays and big games. This is where we see some really interesting baseball, and it should be no exception here. One team is currently in a wild card position, trying to hold off the pack. The other with an opportunity to climb the standings a little bit and give themselves a better shot at squeezing into the postseason.
Marwin Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, the third baseman, Rafael.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sinker down around the knees, gets the called strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. The 2-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Devers stands at second with no outs. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Devers is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now.
That is good.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Crawford has it. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Renfroe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Red Sox are out in front 2-0. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Dylan Moore is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He comes into this one at 248, 31 homers and 77 RBIs. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 45. The windup and the 0-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail things here 2-0. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
One, two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Full count, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Kevin.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy, he doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Verdugo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tom Murphy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Tom Murphy.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. Murphy playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Next to dig in, Sam Haggerty. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And it's fouled away. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Looped out towards short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. None left for Seattle. They're down 2-0.
Welcome back to Seattle, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mariners this season. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous, so as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
The first base.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Martinez.
First pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Popped up, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Devers is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
2-0 now.
No strikes.
The pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the belt, kicks and deals. Devers leads off first with one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now into the box, Braden Bishop, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Bishop.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter, Todd France.
So here now is Ty France. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seeger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 33 home runs and 93 RBIs. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hernandez.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 99, Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Berdugo, A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2, I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Boston leads it 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dylan Moore. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. The pitch. Haniger stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Into the corner and slicing foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
0-2 the count to Crawford.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kevin Plawecki. First offering on its way. Comes set and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Marwin Gonzalez.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Foul ball.
Now the 0-1. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Sam.
Next to stand in is Sam Haggerty, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Next to hit, Evan White. Pitch on the way.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
So stepping in is Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Haniger in pursuit,
but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Kike Hernandez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Renfroe at third with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in will be Braden Bishop. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball that time.
the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And here in the season's final month, we give you a look there at where these guys sit in the division standings. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ty France. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and two the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, Kyle Seeger. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Outside, 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
No one out with a runner at second. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and that's the first out.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. This one's flared off to the right side. Haggerty ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in. Dylan Moore flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The first baseman, J.D. Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking it deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now to the plate, here is Hunter Renfroe. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Devers, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Count 1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
The next batter will be Evan White, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him. Popped him up. Martinez shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Kevin Plawecki.
Now it'll be Kevin Plawecki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's now 4-0 Boston. Stepping up is Braden Bishop. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Braden Bishop.
First pitch on the way. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0 home. On the ground to third. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ty France.
In now the Mariners DH, Ty France. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Next up, Kyle Seeger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dylan Moore. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box, Mitch Henniger. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Next, it'll be J.P. Crawford. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Seeger at third. Haniger on at second with 2 down. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Last chance for the Mariners. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
He's set. The 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Second and third, 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.